I was talking recently with one of the ministers of culture of European Union, and what surprised me most of all is that at the end of the visit she said, "Look, you're like we are." And this surprise came unfortunately due to the war, because when we were trying to convince our European colleagues that we are not part of smallest part of Russia, that we have different history, different traditions, different values, it was not visible. Not visible not only because of Russian propaganda and Russian so-called official culture, which is on top of missiles, which comes later on to Ukraine, but also because among Ukrainian society there was not enough unity to present ourselves in culture practice, in our traditions of running a democratic state. But due to this war, due to the unity of Ukrainians together with our president to fight for independence, to fight for values, which differs us very much from Russia and from so-called Russian big world, Europeans realized that this is different country with great history, with great culture heritage, that Europeans also need to defend Ukrainian culture heritage, which is part of world culture heritage. And this of course pushed many Ukrainians to rethinking their future, not only with connections with Russian colleagues, but first of all with European colleagues. The policy of refusing from Russian so-called big world, Russian culture, is not only the reaction, reflection to the war, but also the wish of Ukrainians to promote Ukrainian culture. And this war, unfortunately war, opened us possibilities for big collaborations with European culture world, with civilized culture world. So that's why now so many Ukrainian artists are performing on big European stages, and Europeans are able to open for them for the first time with such big scale the possibilities of Ukrainian culture heritage in different forms: music, literature, cinema, etc.